Hi everyone! Not the craziest setup here today, just kind of having a chill day in bed, but I wanted to do something a little bit different and read some of our hate comments. Now, I've seen a few other creators do this, and I always think that they're just kind of funny and light and take something dark and, make light of it, take the power back a little bit. I really don't like to focus on the negativity. Of course, our page is all about spreading positive energy and happiness and Polo's goofiness. But I do think it's kind of important to spread awareness of what it's like owning a bully breed dog that you put online and kind of what comes along with that, because it's honestly a lot sometimes. And I have my little senior foster with me, Pearl, to read these, because Pearl's been through a lot of life and she just does not have time for the haters. She's unfazed, she's unbothered, so she is going to be my support through this. Now, lucky for everyone, most of these comments are pretty light compared to the majority of what we get, which I don't think that I can read publicly. It's not something that I would feel comfortable reciting, and I don't want our page to get flagged. We've gotten a lot of really, really dark comments that are very scary, even some threats. So that's the majority of the hate that we get. But first up, we have, "It's a pit bull, no wonder they got rid of it." Well, not sure if that's a good justified reason to dump a dog on the side of the road, but their opinion. Next, we have, "Why do women always put people clothes on dogs? It's ridiculous. Great job on rescuing this beautiful dog." So we really just kind of switched it up in the middle of that comment. Not really sure what this has to do with women, and not really sure why my dog in clothes bothers you so much, but we're gonna keep dressing him up. He really likes it. "Just don't be near a toddler when it's hungry." Those comments are disgusting to me. Polo is great with kids, and that is just not something to make light of ever, or make sassy comments about. That's really serious. Oh, this next one's actually about me, not Polo, which I prefer. We have, "A-hole bratty kids with parents who did a terrible job torturing that poor animal." The animal that I rescued off of the side of the road, spent thousands of dollars on his medical care to rehabilitate him and get him better. So if you've viewed our page at all and seen my lovely parents on social media, I think you would know that they are wonderful people, and I personally think they did a wonderful job. But sweet looking dog doesn't need the stupid necklace or hat though. I mean, I personally think he needs it. That was a healthy, well-fed dog that you just stole off of the road because he got out of someone's yard. Shame on you. This is kind of like a common theme, is people getting really mad at me that someone dumped a dog somehow. And people believe that no one would ever dump a dog. Meanwhile, there are 70 million stray dogs in the United States. Yes, 70 million. You can look it up. I heard that and thought it was incorrect as well. Unfortunately, despite a lot of people not wanting to believe it, a lot of dogs are dumped. Polo was on stray hold for over 2 weeks, went through all of the proper protocol if he had an owner, which he did not. And then mixing it up a little bit for this last one, which is not about Polo, but my sweet girl Pearl, or how you could have anything negative to say, but this one says, "Unpopular opinion, why do we spend so much money on surgeries to save dogs who have lived their life instead of investing that money into young dogs who have their whole life in front of them?" I think that there are a lot of moral dilemmas in rescue. There's a lot of tough choices that have to be made. And no matter what, it's a lose-lose situation. You can't save them all, and it's not a fun industry to be a part of. That being said, I think that you're entitled to your opinion. But if you think it should be done differently, you should go rescue dogs. You can go rescue a younger dog that you think deserves more of a chance. You can open a rescue. You can choose to foster a younger dog. But I think to shame a rescue that is doing more than you're doing to help the issue is so wrong. Like, they're saving lives and doing so much good that that's just a really unnecessary comment. And like, who are you to decide what dog is worthy of living and what dog is worthy of getting a second chance? Because you don't know this dog. Pearl is very deserving of a second chance. She is full of life. She has a lot of life left to live. And I'm so, so grateful to the amazing rescue that decided to save her. And while that was entertaining, I definitely prefer those of you that leave sweet, kind comments. We really appreciate all of the support. I hope that you'll subscribe to our channel and comment below what you want to see next. Bye!